Okay, looks like we have 2 people in here. Let me look at the comments. All right, so I'm going to go through and say hello to everybody. I hope you all can hear me just fine. And I'm sorry, but I cannot show you the cards tonight. Crazy thing happened. My friend told me that it was Mercury retrograde or somebody's retrograde. But yeah, normally I have either like a split screen type of thing going on. And I'm not able to do my split screen tonight because I was going to, usually I have to like rearrange my room so that I can get prepared to do my readings. Well, I was pulling my camera out from like underneath the table where I read tarot at, which it gets compact. The stand, it compacts itself. And the stand was fine, but I guess from just all the wear and tear and the bending and manipulating, because I don't just keep my camera in one spot. Like I might move like 6 inches or so, just depending on how I feel. And it's only about what, like a year old, if that. Well, anyway, the damn thing broke on me. So I can't do split screen tonight. Everybody's just going to have to look at my face. Nobody's really going to be able to look at the cards because it just broke on me. Like, I don't know. It broke on me the minute that I listed this live. So you said, girl, your top matches perfectly with your backdrop. Oh my God, I didn't even realize it kind of does. It does match it. But yeah, the tripod, or whatever you call this tripod stand, it broke like 5 minutes after I made after I created the stream for tonight. That's funny. So like y'all gonna be seeing me tonight, and I feel like I'm doing this my old school way, but that's okay. I like to take it back every now and then. Let me go ahead and speak to everybody since people are finally here. I already spoke to Kiki. How are you doing, Kiki? Let's see who else came. All right, Renee, how are you doing? Renee's in the building. Okay, cool. And then we had, Wana. Yuwana, thank you for being here. And then we have Taylor. Hello, Taylor. Nice to see you. It's a beautiful picture. Okay, and then we have Lemuria Reborn. Thank you for being here again, Lemuria. And then we have Triple Goddess. Hey, Triple Moon Goddess 1111. Gorgeous picture too. I don't know why I feel like I can see the pictures really, really good tonight. What's going on? Because I don't even have my glasses with me, but I can see the pictures really good. You said it's cute. Thank you. But yeah, and then we have Tammy is in the building too. Hi, Tammy. And yeah, so you guys, we're doing free yes or no questions tonight. Absolutely. Thank you. We're doing free yes or no questions tonight. Donations are priority. If you decide to go ahead and do your do like a donation, then you can ask any question you want in any format. It does not have to be yes or no. But if you want a free question, it's going to have to be in yes or no format for me to answer that, okay? So hopefully that makes sense to everybody. I think it should. Let me take time to put all my banners up, okay? So yeah, absolutely. Yes or no questions. You see that banner right there? All right, so now let's go ahead and do the regular old intro that I always do. Hello, everybody. My name is Ms. Weets. Welcome to Love Bytes, okay? Ask me about your connections, basically, is what this channel is based off of. You can ask me about your neighbors. You can ask me about your pet. Anybody that's living, I like to make contact with people who are living entities. Maybe even your plant. You can ask me about what does your plant want? I don't know. Just ask me about anything that's living, okay? Try to ask me about anything that's living. I just like to read up on the connections between two individuals. So whether that be your neighbor, whether that be your coworker or your lover or your best friend, anything like that, is like to see what the situation is between the two of you. So it's called Love Bytes for a reason, but it doesn't have to always be love related. It can be financial and like other shit if you like. But those are just the questions that I enjoy doing the most. Like I said, so if you guys are just now tuning in, make sure that you ask your questions in the form of a yes or no question if it's going to be a free reading. All right. And make sure that you ask me the question that you truly want to know the answer to. Okay. So yes or no formats. And if you'd like to donate, you can ask anything you want. Just let me know that you donated, okay? Because sometimes I miss the chat, which I'm going to try my damnedest to try to pay attention to the chat. Typically, I don't look up and watch the chat unless, I don't know, until after I'm done with my readings. So let me look at the chat really quick. Okay, Ilda's in the building. Ilda's in the building. Okay. So let's see. Yes. All right. Did anybody have any questions? I did all that talking, but nobody has any questions. Well, everybody that's in here is already psychic and like intuitive already. So everybody in here already know that shit. Okay. So let's see. Did anybody ask a question? No, I guess we can just. Oh. Okay. So remember that your questions need to be in the format of yes or no. Tonight, if it's going to be free, but if you donate it, please let me know that you donated. Okay. So we have Taylor Wilmore in the building. Taylor has a question. Hello, Taylor Wilmore. How are you doing? Okay. So will Timo visit me this summer? All right. Let's see. All right. And so this is just a free question, you guys. All right. So I'll see. What do I see? What is the energy regarding Timo and Taylor and connecting with the spirit team of Timo and connecting with the spirit team of Taylor? We want to know, will Timo come and visit Taylor this summer? Will Timo visit Taylor this summer? Is there going to be any visitation? Is there going to be any physical contact or physical visuals between the two of them? That sounds crazy. Physical visual. All right. Since I don't know who Timo is, I don't know the connection between the two of you, but we can find out if this person is going to be in contact with you in a more physical sense. Are you going to see them during the summer? Are they coming to visit during the summertime? Are they coming to visit? All right. Okay, so it looks like they definitely could. I wish I could show you my cards, but I'm so used to showing you my cards, but I'm not going to hold them up just yet. I'll hold them up at the end of the reading because I typically do have a split screen. But Taylor, to me, it looks like, first of all, I'm picking up on Leo energy. If not Leo, just keep in mind that Leo is from, when I have to look at my thing because I don't know. Leo is from July 22nd to August 21st, and that is summertime energy here. So I do feel like this is is saying that, yes, this person could possibly visit you. But the first part is, I feel like this person is going through some sort of like restraints, or either this person is very tired. Okay, I have the Nine of Wands here, the Nine of Wands and the Page of Swords. So either this person is like mentally exhausted or mentally stressed right now. There's something going on with their mental status at the moment. Okay, and then I have the Nine of Swords. So this is towards the end of my spread. The Nine of Swords is actually reversed. So I'm feeling like maybe there's something that this person could be releasing when it comes to their mental, and that's actually a really good thing. Okay, so there's going to be a stress reliever for this person. All right, and then we have at the end of the reading the Queen of Cups. So I think this person's going to be emotionally satisfied, whether it be the fact that there's something this person needs to get off their mind or get off their heart. Whatever happens, once this person meets you, there's going to be something emotionally satisfying. Not to mention that the Queen of Cups is a more motherly energy, a nurturing energy as well. So it feels like this person is definitely going to be coming to see you this summer. Like I said, Leo season. And I'm also feeling the fact that there's going to be something to be released mentally, whether it be a conversation that needs to be had, but there's something on this person's mind that's really stressing them out, making them tired. So I think that they're looking forward to getting something off of their mind that's going to bring them some satisfaction, some sort of a nurturing energy feeling. Okay. So yeah, I hope that resonated for you. Let me go ahead and hold up the cards. Like I said, Leo was on the back of my deck, the Strength card, I'm sorry. And then, like I said, I had Nine of Wands and then the Page of Swords. I'm not used to holding my cards up like this, so it feels strange. And then I had the Nine of Swords and then the Queen of Cups. Okay, Nine of Swords reverse, Queen of Cups. So there's definitely going to be some stress relievers going on, something very relaxing, to help get this person's mind off those stress factors of everyday life. So yeah, you say you love the music. Thank you. Yeah, this is actually, I just like to play this music because it calms me down. Because sometimes, like, I swear, like when I'm doing these readings, if I'm doing like a reading from like for like a not a crazy person, but if I'm tapping into a chaotic energy, I need to calm my ass down sometimes. So yeah, it happens like that every now and then. Okay, so I'm lost. Where am I at? All right, so hopefully we got Let's see. I'm trying to read. Okay. All right. So hopefully, Taylor, you got that message. Thank you for asking your question. I'm going to go ahead and pick anybody else. Did anybody donate? Just let me know if you did. Did anybody donate? All right. Gotcha. All right, so we don't have any donations. Let's go ahead and read for Nicole. Nicole, are you here? If you're here, I'm going to read for you. I like to read for you. So post an emoji or something. Let me know that you're here, Nicole. I love that picture, Nicole. It goes good with my color theme tonight. Nicole, if you're here, post something so I know you're here because I would like to read for you. That's cool. That's cool. All right, so Nicole's not here. We're going to go ahead and go on to the next person. Maybe if Nicole shows up later, we'll go ahead and read for Nicole, but for now, she's not here. So let's just move on to Karen. Karen, you look just like, you look like somebody else that comes to my stream a lot. Is that you, or have you changed your name, or? Okay, anyway, so let's see. Oh, yeah, that's what, okay, it says, hi, is G still spying on my social media? Okay, cool, you're here. All right, so let's find out, is G spying on your social media? All right, is G spying on social media? Oh, shit. Okay, I'm sorry. Hold on, let me put on the screen what Karen just said. He said, no, haha, I'm Mexican. So how am I supposed to say that? Because I'm sorry, I pronounced it Karen. Is that not? No, and that's not even what I meant by that. You're funny as hell. You said, but yes, that is you. Okay, cool. You're funny as hell. Okay, I'm sorry. All right, so Karen wants to know, is G still spying on their social media? Is G still spying on the social media for Karen? All right, can I go this routine with Karen? Is G still spying on the social media? Spying on the social media. She's still spying on social media. They're still watching. What's going on? She's still spying on social media. Split the deck. Sorry, put the cards down. I'm gonna say yes, because we have the devil card here. I'm gonna say yes, and I'm not gonna say that they're thinking of anything that's really evil or nothing, but I feel like they have tried to stop watching you on their social media, but it's just too tempting. It's like every time you post something, this person just really gets intrigued, and because we have the devil card, it's like this person just can't stop. See how they're chained, and they're trying to stop. Right? It's like they're trying to stop watching, but it's like you keep posting something that's very enticing. It's either you keep posting something that they just can't get enough of, right? And then we have the Six of Swords. Okay, yeah, so the Six of Swords and then the Star card. So it feels like this person, first of all, the Star card is definitely energy of the social media because it represents Aquarius. And not only that, like I said, Aquarius is also like about social gatherings, and also it's about just kind of like coming together. So I feel like this person is actually going to be making a move towards you is what it looks like. And that's because we have the Six of Swords and then the Knight of Pentacles here. Okay, so this person is making slow movement towards you. I think that they're trying to offer you something, or maybe they just want to reach out to you and say something. I think they want to make some sort of connection with you here. All right, and because we have the devil card as the overall energy, the connection could be based in sex or some sort of like some sort of advancement sexually towards you. Okay, that's what I'm just sensing. I don't know if this person actually really likes you, but underneath the devil card we actually have the Sun card here, so I think it's with good intentions. Okay, and that was underneath the devil card. Okay, that was underneath the overall energy on the back of the deck. Sucks that I have to describe all this shit because I don't have my camera directly on the pictures, but yeah, it feels like they are definitely still spying on you. It feels like they're trying to kind of like not spy on you, or maybe the fact that they're kind of ashamed that they're spying on you. Also, the next thing is, like I said, I think this person wants to make some sort of offer, and they kind of want to make an offer so that you guys can move forward together, maybe either as really good friends, but definitely the star card says there's something very hopeful in the connection in the future between yourself and your person G. Okay, so yeah, hope so. Oh, you said he ghosted you a year ago. Damn. Yeah. You think it's a sexual offer? I am not certain if it's a sexual offer, but it could be. It could be a sexual offer. You're not into that shit, obviously. You donated, Ilda. Okay, absolutely. Thank you. All right, so let's see. Did anybody else donate? Because sometimes... Okay, Triple Moon Goddess, Alyssa, and Ilda donated. Dang, okay. Is it in that order? Because if that's the case, I'm going to go in that order. Okay. You say you hope it's not. Okay, yeah, I hope it's not too. I hope it's not too. You're very welcome. Thank you. And I hope that you have a good rest of the day. Let me know how that goes when they actually do decide to reach out. Okay. I think it could be a slow reaching out. I think this person's really cautious too, because we did have the Knight of Pentacles. So maybe this person's just going to take their time with that. And they're probably also watching for signs and signals from you. So it depends on how else you react. Okay. So, hey. All right, so let's see. So like I said, if it is in this order, we had Triple Moon Goddess. Is it in that order? I think it might be. Okay, it might be in that order. So let's see. All right, so let's see. All right. Okay, I'm looking for your question, Triple Moon Goddess. Will you go ahead and post it again? Oh, I just got lightheaded as hell. What the heck? Let me drink something. Triple Moon Goddess, will you post? Summer. Hey, Summer girl. Thank you for coming. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Triple Moon Goddess. Okay. You said it's up there. Well, it must be too much to retype. Oh, thank you, Summer. You love listening to me read. Thank you so much. Yeah, today was crazy. I guess it's what retrograde is it, you guys? Whoever knows, whatever retrograde it is, you guys. My camera, not my camera, but my tripod stand, it broke 5 minutes after I created the stream. So I was like, well, y'all just gonna have to deal with my face today. Ow! Yeah, you guys are gonna have to deal with my face today. And I'm really, is it Mercury? No wonder why. Thank you, damn coffee. I didn't realize it was Mercury's retrograde. Oh my goodness, it broke. I mean, but it just broke from wear and tear. All I did was pick it up, and I was holding the you said it's 3 different retrogrades, I believe, coming plus full moon energy. Oh yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, okay, so let's go ahead and get to your question, Triple Moon Goddess. You want to know, will I get to 1,000 subscribers in 3 weeks? And whatever spirit wants me to know. So will you get to 1,000 subscribers in 3 weeks? All right. In 3 weeks. Let's check up on that. Oh, you know something? I'm already getting a feeling of something. All right. Will Triple Moon Goddess get to 1,000 subscribers in 3 weeks? 1,000 subscribers in 3 weeks. Ooh, wow, that's crazy. Well, Triple Moon Goddess get to 1,000 subscribers in 3 weeks. Okay. Okay. So the back of the deck energy is actually the 3 of Swords still. It's still the 3 of Swords. So to me, this kind of feels like a no. It feels like a disappointment. It feels like a no to me, okay? But what I do feel, it's actually crazy because I feel like it's actually going to be 2 weeks after that. So I feel like it could be in 5 weeks. I know this is crazy, and always ask my cards to tell me exactly what I need to know. Look at, I know that the Hierophant is holding, see, this is why I need my other camera. If you can see, the Hierophant is holding up 2 fingers. So I feel like even though on the back of my deck we have the 3 of Swords, on the back of my deck is the 3 of Swords, what I'm looking at is the fact that we have the Hierophant. And the Hierophant, you see his followers down there? You see his followers down there with the Hierophant? So I feel like you will get the followers that you're looking for 2 weeks after that 3 weeks. So to me, this is like a total of 5, okay? Then the 4 of Pentacles just says, just hang in there, okay? Just kind of keep reserving yourself and be steady, all right? Just kind of hold back, hold your horses just a little bit. And then especially with the Strength card being reversed, it's like there is a bit of impatience here, but you kind of need to sort of control that, okay? It just says wait it out a little bit to me, all right? Not to mention, we do have the 6 of Cups. So I feel like there's some people who may have subscribed to you once before are going to be returning to your channel. I don't know if maybe perhaps you have done something different, or maybe you used to read a certain way, or maybe you used to do a certain thing, and maybe you're going to go back to doing that. But there's people who are following you who probably stopped following you are coming back. Those are some of the people who are going to be coming back, because I have 6 of Cups. So 6 of Cups is like familiar energy here. So some of your followers are going to be familiar followers. They may not be familiar to you, but you are familiar to them. And I've even done that myself with people, like people who changed up their channel, and I'm like, I'm not really interested anymore, you know, unsubscribe. And then like they started going back to making that same kind of content that I like, and I kind of forgot about them, put them to the wayside, and then all of a sudden when I see that they're posting stuff that I like, that I enjoy, I resubscribed. So I feel like this is definitely what's going to be happening for you. Now I'm going to do the other part of your question. You said 3 of Swords is kind of like 3 weeks. That's something like what I'm feeling like, but the Hierophant was holding up his 2 fingers. Typically the Hierophant, when they hold up 2 fingers, it means knowledge and teaching and wisdom here. But to me, it just feels like he's saying, no, not in 3 weeks, but 2 weeks after. That's what it felt like he was doing. And then you see that he has his followers there, right? See, the Hierophant has his followers. Okay. You say a blast from the past. Yes, exactly, like a blast from the past. Okay, and let's see, and what else? What else was it? Okay, and you also want to know whatever else Spirit wants you to know. Okay, let's see. What else do you want her to know? She donated, so what else do we want her to know? Exchange of energy. What does Spirit want you to know? What does Spirit want you to know? Oh, things are going to be good looking up. Things are going to be so much easier for you. Look, I don't know why, but I feel like those people who are here, or maybe like the people who subscribe to your channel at one point, we have 6 of Swords. So I think that the people who were once subscribed to you, it's like they're going to start flooding in, start rushing in. And then it seems like you're going to get to your 1,000. It's like you're going to see 1,000, but it's almost going to skip over that 1,000. It's going to be like 1,002 or something like that. That's what it feels like. You're not actually going to see the number hit 1,000. It's like the number's going to hit like 1,002. You're already going to be like over 1,000 subscribers. To me, it feels like within like 5 weeks. Okay, not necessarily 2 weeks, but it feels like 5 weeks to me. And then we have the 7 of Wands. To me, this feels like maybe you could be feeling like to me, it kind of looks like breakthrough. Maybe you could be feeling a little bit hesitant or like not very confident for some reason. But the 7 of Wands to me just kind of represents like some sort of a breakthrough, or some sort of like competitive energy within yourself, to where you kind of like break free. You know, I just heard that song in my head. You're gonna hear me roar. Okay, that's who sings that? You know who I'm talking about. But anyway, if you know the song, that's what I'm feeling like. But I feel like Spirit is just trying to tell you to hang on, be patient. It's coming, and stay focused, especially with that Star card. Star card also represents, you know, internet sources and, you know, higher wisdom, higher knowledge, that stuff. But for the most part, as far as your following is concerned, I feel like you have something that people are already really attracted to. Okay, there's a certain group of people who are attracted to the types of readings or the type of channel that you have. So those are the people you're going to be attracting. So keep doing that. All right. Yeah. So thank you. All right. So now I actually have to find the question again. Who is next? Who is next? Let's see. Who was next? Sheesh. I should have kept that. I should have kept that that up there actually. Okay, Alyssa, go ahead and post your question if you haven't already. Katy Perry, that's who it was. Hi, Moon Chan. How are you today? And hello, May. All right, go ahead, Alyssa, and post your question, please, for me, my dear. All right, Alyssa is next. Blast from the past. All right. Absolutely. Best of luck. I'm doing pretty good. I was kind of bummed out at first, and I was kind of griping, like, I can't believe it broke. I can't believe it broke. But I was like, it's going to be all right. It's going to be all right. Like, I wasn't trying to show my face. But it's okay. All right, let's see. Alyssa, thank you for donating to the channel. I really appreciate it. Let's see. Will Jordan try to get back? And if so, do you see this happening? Okay. So, like, I just want to know how he feels towards me and what's going to happen. I know that's a lot, but whatever you can pick up, please. Absolutely. And Alyssa, thank you for donating. If anybody would like to get a question that's more than just a yes or no, let me know. Just donate $5 to my PayPal or to my Cash App, and you can get your question answered no matter what format it's in. But if you want a free question, just go ahead and post. And once the priority readings are completed, then I'll go back to picking at random. And just as long as you post your question in the form of a yes or no for a free yes or no question, okay? All right, so let's find out. Will Jordan try to get back at me? All right, so connect to the spirit team of Alyssa. Asking my spirit team, my guardian angels and ancestors to please connect with the spirit team, guardians, spirit guides, and guardian angels of Alyssa. For her highest and greatest good, is Jordan going to get back? Is Jordan going to get back at her? Is Jordan going to get back at Alyssa? Oh, wow. Okay, that's something. Is Jordan going to get back at Alyssa? Wow, yeah. Wow, actually, yeah. Let me see. Let's see. What does this person want to say? What are they going to say to her when he comes back? What is Jordan going to say? What? All right. Okay, so I'm sensing a yes. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm actually sensing that this is going to be a yes. I do feel like Jordan is going to actually come back to you. Just let me get some more questions because I actually have something in mind that I want to get clarified on. Okay. Okay, so the overall energy, to me, it's a yes, but hold on. I'm going to show you the overall energy is actually the Five of Swords. All right, the Five of Swords to me, because they're followed by the King of Wands, Judgment, and the Lover's card, is saying this is a yes, because I feel like this person feels like they left a heavy burden on you. Either they left a heavy burden on you, or it feels like you were the one who got away. I feel like they're starting to regret things, all right? And I feel like this is a chance to either reconcile. Not only is this a chance to reconcile, but we have the Judgment here is another reconciliation card. This person's been thinking about thinking about things that happened in the past. Maybe they done you wrong. I'm not quite certain. I actually have a card here that says the cheater story, but it doesn't necessarily have to be cheated. It just feels like somebody didn't follow the rules. Somebody didn't play along. Somebody didn't, they weren't necessarily true in some way. Maybe there was some sort of a deceit, or maybe you just felt like you were cheated out of something. Okay. Doesn't necessarily mean that this person cheated on you. All right. Anyway, but your person to say that I can't watch TV anymore without reminders of us coming on screens, movies, commercials, comedy. And it says all have pieces of us in them. That's what the card says. You can pause that and read that for yourself if you like to. But to me, it's just saying that there's a lot of reminders going on with you for this person. Everything you guys do, I don't know if they went somewhere and something just reminds you, but the things keep playing out in this person's head that kind of get, will you turn on that fan? It's hot in here now. things keep playing out in their mind, memories, things like that. Also, I'm kind of getting like soulmate energy, or like you guys are really connected to each other some kind of way. Also, it says soulmate. We have a special connection, my love. We've done this before. And I do see that happening with the Lover's card here, okay? Not to mention the Lover's card was the last card to fall out. So to me, this is my outcome energy. I do see you guys literally getting back together. I feel like the Five of Swords just wants to say, I want to kind of reconcile with you. And then the King of Wands says, I'm coming in fast and hard, but with mature energy. Okay. So yeah, I hope I hope that you understood that. But yeah. And I feel like he's probably already kind of like peeping you out. Like if you have a social media, I think he's already looking at your social media. He's already kind of like seeing where your energy is, but he's a little bit afraid to actually come to you and say something about it, because I think that Jordan is a little bit afraid of what you might say, probably because of how things might have ended with you guys. All right. So, all right. Oh, yes, that's right. And any timing. Let's find out what the timing is. I would use my pendulum, but you guys can't see my board. So I'm just going to ask my cards to tell me the timing. All right. When will Jordan be coming back to Alyssa? When is Jordan coming back? When is Jordan coming back? You know something? All right, you know what? It feels like between April and Emperor is what, the 4th? Is that like, let me get my Roman numerals straight. It feels like between April and May, but that's going to be a long time from now. So that, because April is already passed, right? And we're still in May. So between April, the month of April and May. All right. So I know that April is already passed, but I feel like this is going to be like either a full year. Okay. A full year that you guys can get to have that connection, that trusting connection again with the Lover's card. Keep in mind the Lover's card represents, two people who are able to rely on each other like wholeheartedly, with no question, no doubt in their mind. Okay. So this could represent a whole year, but we have 4 of Swords here, which represents like a wait or a waiting period. And then also the number 4 could be April. So I really feel like this between April and May. Okay. So I hope that answers something for you. All right. Oh, yes. And then Sunflower. Oh, no, Ilda. Sunflower said, okay, Ilda, Zeneb, and Astaria. Astaria saying, okay, so go ahead, Ilda, and post your question. I'm going to keep this up here, Sunflower, because I needed to like pay attention to. Let me get my cards mixed up really good. And I haven't looked at the chat. I'm sorry. I hope that answered your question. Hi, Daisy Love. Good to have you here. I hope you give the video a thumbs up. You're very welcome, Alyssa. I know it feels like it's going to be a long time, but I hope that resonates for you. All right. So Ilda's question. I'm just waiting for Ilda to post her question, and then we'll go ahead and start. In the meantime, I'm going to drink some of my raspberry Lipton tea. And you guys, thank you so much for donating the $5 to get your priority reading. I really appreciate it. Ilda and Zeneb and Summer and Passion and Lumeria. What is it? What happened? Did she already post it? And I must have missed it. Oh, I got you. New list. Thank you. I love you guys too. Thank you all. Thank you. I'm trying to go in order. Yeah, I'm trying to go in order the way people posted, but I don't know if I know Ilda sometimes her stream be kind of slow, like the stream it like lags for her. So I'm going to go ahead and go to Zeneb because Zeneb posted. So Ilda, if you don't mind, I'm going to go ahead and go to Zeneb's question. And let me find it first. If it's too far up, you might have to repost it again. Okay. All right. Will Usman pick me to get married or Sabrina, his other girls? Oh, okay. So will Usman pick you or will you pick Sabrina? All right. You or Sabrina. And this question is for Zeneb. Will Usman pick you or Sabrina? All right. All right, so we're going to do 2 piles. Whichever pile gets the highest amount of, like, the highest quality cards is the cards, or the cards that just seem the most positive. That's the person he's going to pick. The first pile I'm going to do yourself. I wish that you could see my cards, but you can't because I've broken my, what is this thing called? My stand. Yeah, my tripod stand. But I'm going to do... All right. So Zeneb, 3 cards for Zeneb, 3 cards for Sabrina. Okay, first card for Zeneb. What's the second card for Zeneb? All right, what's the next card for Zeneb? All right, so now we're going to do Sabrina. Is it going to be married between Zeneb or Sabrina? Sabrina. Sabrina. And the card for Sabrina. Okay. All right, so the first energy that I'm picking up on is going to be for you, Zeneb. So I have the Ace of Swords, and then the 7 of Wands, and then the 8 of Cups, and then the Queen of Swords. I feel like this person is going to be making a choice. I don't feel like Zeneb, I don't feel like you are going to be this person's first pick to be married to, okay? I feel like, especially with that 8 of Cups energy, I feel like this person is going to be walking away, all right? Either they're just walking away to a choice that they feel that they will be happier with, because the 8 of Cups usually is followed by the 9 of Cups, all right? And then, like I said, the Queen of Swords, this is not really like, there's nothing personal in this choice to me. There's really nothing personal. It's just how this person, I feel like this person just has a better connection on a mental level with the other individual. That's what it looks like. I'm going to get to the other individuals' cards, but we have the Queen of Swords, and Queen of Swords is usually a person who really does use their head when it comes to things. So it's nothing dealing with your physical looks, that this person is not necessarily, you know, it's not determining how they want, if they want to choose you or anything like that. Also, I do feel like this person may feel a little bit regretful that they have to break the news to you, or maybe like regretful that this person is not choosing you, because we have the Ace of Swords and then the 7 of Wands. So that 7 of Wands energy is like, okay, I don't want you to be all defensive, but this is my stance and I've made my choice and I'm standing firm in my choice, especially with the Ace of Swords being there. And not to mention the Ace of Swords is pointing downwards. So this is like, this person's not changing their mind. It's stuck in the ground. It's stuck. It's there. It's there. It's not going anywhere else. Okay. So they've come to a decision. They've made their mind. Not only to mention the Ace of Swords is about using a lot of brain power. So they really thought hard and long about this. It's not a whimsy choice. You know, it's not a choice like on a whim. All right. So, okay. And let's talk about, what was the girl's name? Sabrina. The reason why it feels like this person is going to choose Sabrina, we have the King of Swords this time. And I feel like this is the King of Swords who's person's who usually feels like they made a really good, just choice. Okay. So we have Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. They thought long and hard about Sabrina as well, because that was the overall energy. Just like with you have the Queen of Swords that cut through the truth. The King of Swords definitely cuts through the truth. But we had the Lover's card and then the Ace of Pentacles here. So yeah, with the Lover's card being here and the Ace of I'm sorry, not the Ace of Pentacles, but the Knight of Pentacles Page of Pentacles. It just feels like this person feels like they want to make an offer towards building a stable relationship with this person, especially with the Lover's card being there, and then the Page of Pentacles. The camera is kind of backwards, so it's hard for me to hold my cards, but if you can see that, that in itself tells a story. Also, I feel like there's something about this person, Sabrina, who actually, I don't know if Sabrina wants him as much as he wants her, or as much as I feel like Sabrina is not as available either, like physically or like emotionally. It could be as well. Like there's something that's a little bit standoffish when it comes to Sabrina. And it could also be the fact that because Sabrina is a little bit more standoffish, that makes him enticed by her more. I'm just saying that stuff happens sometimes. Sometimes, I guess if it's a man, if your person is a man, you know, maybe they want something they feel like they can't really just obtain as easily. So, hey, that's just what my cards say. You can trust your own intuition. I hope that this meant something to you. If it did, let me know. Let's see if I can. Haha, you were just guessing. I hope you're right. I miss him a lot. You said, I'm just guessing. I ain't guessing nothing. I'm reading cards. But maybe you're not talking about me, damn coffee. So I don't know. You said, damn coffee, possible. You said, I really think so, damn. But let's see what Judy says in the donation list. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, I hope that that makes sense to you. I'm sorry if it's not what you wanted to hear. I'm just reading the energy of the cards. You can also trust whatever you feel at the same time, but that's just what my cards say, okay? So let's go ahead and go on to the next question. Is Ilda back in the question? Okay, what do you need to know from Spirit? Okay, thank you, honey. Okay, Ilda's question was, what does Ilda need to know from Spirit? What is, you said, but I've known him since childhood and he offered you a marriage. He offered you a marriage but you still feel like he offered someone else a marriage too? Is that possibly what it is? In your heart of hearts, if you feel like this person wants to be with you, then I believe that you should trust that, okay? And I don't think that you should let anybody, no matter what happens, I don't think you should let anybody on the internet that you have no idea, you don't know, just like direct you or like guide you into feeling something different. This is just for entertainment purposes only, you guys. Please keep that in mind. But I feel like your person is definitely attracted to whoever Sabrina is as well, okay? There's something about Sabrina that holds his attention, okay? All right, so what does Ilda need to know from Spirit? And thank you for coming to the channel. I appreciate you donating as well. So, all right, so. Inquiring minds want to know, why y'all laughing? What's going on? You said, I'm sorry, I was talking to Sunflower. Oh, okay. I was going to say, what are you talking about? I'm sorry, honey. Okay, maybe I missed, like, I want to know what Sunflower said. I probably need to rewind and rewind the list and see what did Sunflower say. Oh, no, I ain't going to say it. Let's say, Sunflower, you need to come on the live stream with me. You need to come on the live stream with me. What does Spirit want Ilda to know? Let me stop talking and get to the business. What does Spirit want Ilda to know? Ooh. What the fuck is going on? What you laughing? Are you laughing at me? What's going? Oh. You crazy. Okay. Ilda, feels like you're going to be coming into some money, honey. Hold on, let's find out. What's going on? All right, what's going on? Why do we have King of Pentacles? Okay, so this feels like something going on at work to me is what you need to be aware of. All right, so we have the King of Pentacles as the overall energy. And to me, the King of Pentacles is the person who holds all the power. If you're in the position of leadership, which I also have a card that says leadership. So if you're in some sort of a leadership role here, I feel like you might literally, you have been a little bit too comfortable with people, or maybe people have been getting, oh, wrong one. Maybe people have been getting a little bit too comfortable with you, because we have Empress energy, and Empress energy is like, it's not necessarily pushover energy, but it's like, okay, I've been letting people get too comfortable for too long here, okay? So it feels like you might have to start laying down the rules, or either enforcing the rules with the King of Swords here. So I don't know. I feel like you're the type of person to where you're really sweet, and people might take that kindness for weakness. But I feel like for the most part, you're going to have to start putting people in their place if you're in a position of leadership, or for someone else who might be in leadership over you. That's what it feels like to me, okay? And the reason why I say that is because we have the King of Pentacles, and then we have Empress, and we had the King of Swords energy. So to me, that's like, you're going to have to make people feel uncomfortable, okay? And they're going to have to get used to it, okay? Now, there was another part in this, the other side of this was dealing with healing, okay? And I'm not trying to, I know something about you, but I feel like this is probably a message from like someone who has a fatherly figure. I'm just going to say it, okay? We have the King of Cups, and the King of Cups can represent a fatherly energy, all right? And then we have the word healing, okay? Healing can be dealing with your health or whatever, but the Four of Wands says if something is going to be stabilizing out, Four of Wands. So something dealing with the fatherly energies, healing process, or getting stable. So something might need to get under control, okay? Let me just pull a couple more cards on this to see, is there something that's not quite under control, or is there something that you might need to pay closer attention to, or what exactly needs to be addressed, because this is just like it's only 3 cards and an overall energy. So I'm just going to pull one more card. Why we have the Four of Wands. Is it just saying that things are going to be stable, or is it saying that we need to pay closer attention in order to get something stable? Okay, so yeah, I feel like something significant is going to be coming either by the end of the year or by the end of the month, okay? It feels like something's going to be found out, okay? Because we have the world energy, and to me, the world energy kind of represents something like coming to a completion, something being found out, something being now you have all the things, all the tools that you need, and now we can kind of start tackling this, okay? Because if you think about it, the World card is at the end of the major arcana. So this is like, okay, we found out what we need to do. Now it's just time to put everything into use, put all our ends together, our loose ends, tie them together, and let's start making this journey towards getting better, which is the Four of Wands. So there's something that's going to be like maybe an underlying issue is going to be addressed. Everything else that falls under that prognosis or whatever gets lined out, okay? So I just feel like that's a message that Spirit has to give to you, Ilda. So I hope that makes sense. Okay, I'm reading you. You said, that's not a problem. I will nail their ass. Hell yeah. There you go. I like that energy. You said, it's not a problem. I will nail their ass. Go ahead. Nail them, girl. Nail them. Put the nails in the coffin. Put the coffin in the ground. Put a dead end to that bullshit. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to, oh, damn, I got to find the list again. I knew I shouldn't have clicked off the daggum list, but let me find the latest list. Okay. Is this the right list right here? Okay, and then we have Astaria and then Passionist. You guys are really donating tonight. Okay, so like I said, if you're donating, it's $5, and the questions that are being asked are anything that you want if you donate. And if you're not donating, you can answer, you can ask any question as long as it's in the form of a yes or no answer. So I appreciate everybody who's donated the $5 to either my Cash App or to my PayPal, because that is the amount that should be donated. It's $5. So I'm really happy that everybody is actually donating. So I'm going to ask Astaria Summer to go ahead and post your question, because you're next in line while I fix my cards up. And I'm going to be reading some of the chat. Okay. You said, ha ha ha, end up donating because everyone got me intrigued about the status of my closest Leo. Oh, about your closest Leo. You said, are we talking about a Libra? I don't know. Let's see. I'm trying to get in the conversation too. You're so confused now. Damn, Coffee. I'm sorry you're confused. Okay. So let's see. Oh, let me see if Summer posts her question already. Huda! Everybody who's in the building. Huda, I'm going to have to do a collaboration with you I want you to come to my channel and read with me one day. Huda. Maybe, I know you're going to say, sure, girl. But I'll just have to give you plenty of time. I know the last time it was kind of a junkyard or whatever, but. Oh, yeah. Okay, so let's see. All right, so Summer has a question. Her question is, Summer wants to know, should I read tarot for others? And if Spirit has anything extra that you need to know in a general reading. Okay. All right. All right, so let's see. All right. Should Summer read tarot for others? Should Summer read tarot for others? Should I want to just say, absolutely, girl. Just read it. Do it. Okay. Should Summer read tarot for others? Should Summer read tarot for others? That's a yes. Hold on. That's a yes. Okay. Let me see if there's anything else Spirit wants Summer to know. Hold on. I'm going to show you the cards in a little bit, Summer. Okay. Is there anything else that Summer needs to understand or needs to know? This is so. Hold on, Summer. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to tell you your first question first of all, Summer, okay? Should you read tarot for others? And if Spirit has any extra information, should you read tarot for others first, okay? So the overall energy I got is actually is the High Priestess. So I was like, obviously, yes, of course you should read tarot. And not to mention, she is reading something. She's reading the Torah, okay? This could literally mean that I don't want to say that you need to read up or practice. It doesn't feel like you need to practice, but it does feel like maybe you have like a lot of information that you need to kind of bring forward, or maybe you could like brush up on some information that you already know. The Torah, to me, in this context, the Torah kind of feels like a person who's kind of reading up on the rules and how else to interpret a card. Like for some people, you might think of, okay, I have the Four of Swords, and you're like, okay, it can represent rest. People need to appear rest, but it also can represent organization. You know what I'm saying? So, or mental organization, or it just represents all of them. But you can like kind of think of multiple ways. So like do like flashcards and like kind of test yourself first. But definitely you have the intuitive ability, like all the way. And especially now during this moon phase, I feel like you just asking this question, it's like you've already started off like this chain reaction of what could potentially happen. So I feel like I'm already seeing you starting to read tarot for other people here, just because you're speaking it into existence by participating and asking this question. So I feel like it's already going to start happening for you. Okay, not to mention we have the Sun card right beside it. So I do feel like this is going to be something that you're really going to be like a really good start. Maybe it's also going to represent just a lot of happiness, like internal happiness as well. And a part of it is kind of like, this is like a different side to you that you're exposing, because we have the moon and then we have the sun, right? Well, it's not the moon card, but we know that the High Priestess works off of the moon energy, which is about bringing forth that darker side, or that intuitive deep side. And the sun, everyone sees the sun, right? So to me, it's just like saying, okay, there's something that you have to present. The sun, everybody gets a chance to see the sun. Not a lot of people really always connect with the moon, but I feel like you're bringing something that a lot of people are really going to like and enjoy by having that Sun card next to the High Priestess. I hope that makes sense for you. But it's basically like you're going to be bringing something forward, a new side to yourself that people didn't know was there. All right, that's what it feels like. And then we have the Six of Pentacles here. So I do see you charging money for it. As a matter of fact, this is the Six of Pentacles. I hope that you can see that. Six of Pentacles. I think that you're really good, and you're going to be actually being able to charge money for this. Equal exchange. People are going to be exchanging energy for your readings is what it feels like. Okay, so that's a yes. All right. Next we have whatever spirit wants to tell you, like a general reading. I feel like this took like a really serious turn for some reason here. I don't know if you've been dealing with some like unsure energy here, but we have the Fool card reversed, and then we have the Tower card. So I don't know if you've been like putting off something that makes you really nervous or gives you a little bit of anxiety because you're afraid to do it. This could be dealing with the tarot reading. Now that I'm saying it like this, maybe you have a little anxiety on where this journey could take you, or if you're good enough for it. And then the Tower card here says that you're kind of avoiding some sort of catastrophe or potential catastrophe. But I feel like this is just a fear that you're going to have to sort of get over. Okay. That's just what it feels like. All right. And then we have the Three of Wands and then the Hermit card. So to me, I feel like you have something that you're going to need to sort of kind of bring forth. There's something coming, or either you're expecting something, but I feel like it could take time. There's going to be a waiting period. So if you're waiting on something, or if you're waiting to hear back from someone, or there's just going to be some sort of a message coming soon. And I feel like nighttime is a specific time to wait on this message or something significant some sort of news that could be brought to you. Okay. But also the Hermit card to me just represents that you're brewing something, or you're making some sort of move in silence that no one knows about. And I think that you're going you are going to soon present it, okay? And it's going to get you a lot of attention, all right? But I feel like you're being very patient the way you're going about this. So there's some sort of news coming about, but at the same time, I feel like, on the other side, you're waiting for something. You have a little bit of nail-biting anxiety over something, and you're just kind of trying to avoid any type of catastrophe, especially with the Fool card being reversed and then followed by the Tower card. So I hope that resonated for you. I'm going to go down and read the comments real quick. Okay. You said you just moved out in the middle of nowhere where my whole life was tipped over. Oh, dang. Really? Oh my goodness. Yes, exactly. You're resisting change. Yeah, you could be definitely resisting change. You're resisting going through some sort of you just kind of afraid of catastrophe. You're afraid of what might happen, like what's waiting for you down there. So yeah. Absolutely. And that could be just literally dealing with the tarot or reading the tarot. You're just kind of afraid what it might present or whatever. But obviously, I think you're going to do really good with it. So hopefully that resonates for you. Thank you, Summer, for coming to the channel. I appreciate you donating $5. Let's go ahead and do Passionist. Passionist, if you're here, please post your question. And best of luck to you, Summer. Best of luck. You got it, girl. Best of luck. You don't even need no luck. You got it. You don't even need no luck. I think anything you touch is going to turn to gold anyway. And I'm not just saying that just because, but I think your shit is dope. Okay, you posted your question already. Okay, thank you. All right. I'm in the middle of nowhere and tarot are your only friends. That ain't true, Triple Goddess. You come text me then, girl. You text me then. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, so will I get the car I want through the lender that I'm working with? Okay, sure, let's find out. Okay, so Passionist has a question. Connected with the spirit team of Passionist for their highest and greatest good. Asking my spirit team, please connect with the spirit team of Passionist. They want to know, will they get the car that they want? And is it going to be through the lender that they're working with currently? Are they going to get the car that they want for their highest and greatest good? Okay. Hold on, I got it. It fell. Just see what it is. Oh, that's good on the back of the deck. That's good too. Okay, it feels like a yes, actually. And I really don't do a whole lot of financial readings, but I'm going to tell you, it feels like a yes. Okay, I've got 8 of Wands as the back of the deck energy. So yeah, it feels like zoom, zoom, zoom. That's like Mazda's car theme. I don't know, but that's just what I heard. Zoom, zoom, zoom. I think it's Mazda. I don't think they have that no more. But the 8 of Wands is like, yeah, you're going to be moving forward. And this is positive movement forward. And then not to mention, this is at the end of the spread. I got the Chariot card. Do you see the Chariot? So this does represent a car, right? And I do see you working with the lenders that you are with right now, because we have 3 of Cups, and 3 of Cups is about collaboration or teamwork or working with a group energy, right? So the group that you're working with right now, or the car lender or the company that you're working with right now, is going to be very satisfying. Let me move my so I can show my face. It's going to be very satisfying to you, because 3 of Cups is a satisfying energy. It's like happy workings, not a lot of issues. Sometimes I guess it could be seen as smooth sailing. And the fact that we have the 7 of Pentacles here, it's like you are going to be starting something with this company, and this is a long investment. That's what I'm seeing. 7 of Pentacles is about long-term investments anyway. So I do see you putting some sort of investment in, starting to make some sort of financial plan or financial investment with the company that you're working with now. 3 of Cups, okay? And then not to mention that, but we have 2 Pentacles, which the other Pentacle is the Page of Pentacles here, okay? So either you just started working with this company, but I feel like either you just started with this company, or is it called a car lender? I don't even know. Through the lender that I'm working with, I don't know. I don't really know the difference between, I'm sorry, because I'm not really like a financially, like, you know, savvy reader like that. I can't really tell you all the lingo, but I can tell you the energy of the cards, and it feels like it's really good positive energy. But with that Page of Pentacles there, it's like saying, okay, I'm ready to start my journey. And this is a pretty confident journey is what it looks like. Positive movement forward. I don't think there's going to be a lot of issues. The fact that we have that 8 of Wands moving forward, and this is like saying, this is like the go card to me, okay? And it feels like things are going to be really quick. Very good communication between you and the lender as well, because 8 of Wands represents Mercury, so there's good communication. Also, I'm seeing contracts being signed with Mercury as well. And then, yeah, so I just feel like this is a really good move, and it's a long-term investment. So you could be paying on this car, or you could be paying on this car for a long time, probably even 6 to 7 years of what it looks like. It must be a new car. I don't know. I'm not sure. But hey, so I hope that resonated for you, Passioness. If there's anything else that you want to know, let me know. You said you've been trying to get this card for a while. Yeah, I do see it. Yeah, absolutely. So I was kind of excited for you when I turned over the card that fell, which was the Chariot card and the 8 of Wands. I was like, hey, she's getting it. You said it is a new car. I knew it was a new car, because I was like, okay, this must be a new car, because you're going to be making a long-term payment of at least 6 to 7 years before you can pay this car off. Probably the whole entire 7 years before you pay this car off. So I do see you getting the car in the end, if that makes sense for you. Thank you for asking your question, and I appreciate you. And girl, you look good in your brand new car. You said it is very new. Yes, I see. It's going to take you at least 7 years with the 7 of Pentacles to pay it off. I hope you can see that. I can't. There he goes. 7 of years. It's a long-term investment there. Good, happy workings with your lender. They're going to treat you right. They're going to treat you right with the Chariot. That's your vehicle. All right. The vehicle of your choice. I wonder what kind of car it is. All right. Well, you don't have to tell me, because, you know, you keep your manifestations to yourself until they come to pass. All right. All right. Oh, Lumeria, thank you. You guys have been helping me out. Thank you, guys. Oh, my God. This makes it so much easier. I appreciate that so much. The donation list. Lumeria is next. Daisy and Damn Coffee. Okay, so Lumeria, go ahead and post your question. All right. You said, Sunflower, he has such a lovely life, had Alzheimer's and really had bad arthritis, though. I saw his body, and he honestly looked more peaceful than he did in years. Wow, that's beautiful. And you know, whenever you see somebody who's passed, I don't know, I'm not really following the thank you 4 Elements for liking and subscribing to the video. I really appreciate it. But I just feel like if she says Mazda, I would be D, I don't know what that means. But yeah, if she did say Mazda, that'd be pretty cool though, huh? Because I did say something about zoom, zoom, zoom. But anyway, whenever you see your past loved ones in a dream and they're happy and they look young or like revitalized some way, that's definitely them all the time. I wasn't really paying attention to the chat, but I just imagine that that's what was being said by the message I just read. So you do messages from heaven videos. Oh, I want to see. Yeah, I wish I want to watch some of your oh, I'm sorry, Lumeria, did you already post your question? If you're here, Lumeria, I'm waiting on you to go ahead and post your question. Okay, will Christina be coming back? All right, let's go ahead and figure out, will Christina be coming back? For Triple Goddess, I was just going to say, like, I know you be doing like past life regression videos and stuff. I got to check those out. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right, so Lemuria Reborn, will Christina be coming back? Connected with the spirit team of Lemuria Reborn, will Christina be coming back? Will she be returning? What is this? Oh, one more. Okay, you know, it looks like I'm gonna say not yet, but I feel like this person's gonna be slow to return. I don't know if this is a love connection. It doesn't necessarily feel like a love connection, but there is love involved. I have the what is this? The two of wands. I have the 2 of wands here. So I feel like maybe there could be messages over like a long distance or a greater distance. So maybe like this person maybe like wanting to communicate with you before they actually come back to you, or maybe you could be hearing from this person over the phone or over a text or something like that before the person actually comes back to you. But the 2 of wands says there's some blockages there. Okay, there's something that this person has to deal with before getting to you, because to me 2 of wands represents the fact that I have you in mind, but there's something I need to do first, and I kind of have to get that in line, okay? Maybe they're conflicted with making some sort of decision before they come back to you. Maybe that's for their highest and greatest good. They want to come back to you, making sure, is it in their best interest? Is it in your best interest? I don't know. But I do feel like this person is slow to make this decision, okay? We have the 2 of wands, and then the, what is that? The Knight of Pentacles, okay? So the Knight of Pentacles is about saying, okay, I do want to make a stable offer, but first I have to make sure that this is, completely right timing, okay? 2 of wands says I have to make some sort of a choice. I don't know if this person is like either a part of your family, or, because that's why I said it feels like it deals with love, but I feel like this person is either a part of the family, or either they're having issues with their own family, because we have the 10 of cups, okay? So I don't feel like there's a happy home going on around this person right now, especially with the 10 of cups, okay, being reversed. So yeah, I think that's could be a potential slowdown for this person, because we already know that the Knight of Pentacles is a slow individual here, okay? And then on top of that, you ask, are they coming back? There's something they have to get in line first. We have the Knight of Wands reversed, all right? So, and then the Temperance card. So there's something they have to kind of balance out. There's something that they have to kind of like straighten out. And maybe they just have to take their time with coming back too as well. I just feel like they're going through something. I think this might be just some sort of specific phase that they might be going through right now, but it just feels like the person may have family issues right now, or maybe it's just that their home life is a little bit upside down, or they're just dealing with the loss of a loved one. Not necessarily like somebody died, but just like family issues is really at heart for this person right now. Okay, so I just feel like someone in their family is like that's causing like some sort of a slowdown. So I hope that makes sense for you. But the Temperance card just says kind of be patient, because that came out at the end. So I just feel like there has to be some sort of happy balance. But especially with that Knight of Wands being in reverse, that's like just like saying no time soon. Okay, no time soon. So I hope that resonates for you. I'm sorry that the reading was so short, but it's basically that's what it feels like. There's blockages. There's things that have to wait. Okay, so Lemuria, I hope that answered your question for you. Let's see. Did you make a comment? I don't know. No. Okay. But that's okay. I'm sorry if it wasn't the question that you were looking for. But right now, they're not coming back around just yet. Okay, so I guess I'll go ahead and go on to the next person. I kind of want to see what y'all talking about. Let me get in the chat for a second. Okay, yeah, I still have Daisy, and Daisy wants to know what's coming up in love. Okay, let's find out what's coming up in love for Daisy. Daisy Love. I like that name, Daisy Love. Yeah. And thank you all again for donating. For anybody who just came in the chat, my name is Miss Weeds. Hello. If you're not subscribed to this channel, what I like to do is Love Bytes. This is my channel, Love Bytes, and I prefer you to donate. But if you don't donate today, we're just doing yes or no questions that are free. I'm going through my donation list, and after the donation list, damn coffee standing next to me, he says he's not in pain. Oh, yeah, Sunflower is actually a medium as well, so she's probably giving out readings in the chat right now as I'm speaking. Hey, I mean that's how we do it, but you know it happens like that. But anyway, yeah, what I'm doing is just reading all of the donations first, and then I'll go back to picking at random. So we have Daisy on the list. Daisy, did you already post your question? You did. Say what's coming up in love. What's coming up in love for Daisy? All right, so what's coming in love for Daisy? Let's make sure our deck is all upright. What's coming up in love for Daisy? Make sure they're all upright. Okay, I had to make sure all my cards were upright. So, all right, what's coming up in love for Daisy? Peer through the spirit team of Daisy Love. Spirit, what's coming up in love for Daisy? What's coming up in love? What's next? What does love have next for Daisy? Okay, finally. Finally got some cards. All right, so overall energy, Daisy, I kind of wanted to pull from another deck too, but overall energy, Daisy, it feels like because we have the Seven of Cups, it feels like you either have like a lot of options or either there could be a multitude of possibilities that could happen depending on what you choose, right? That's just what we have for that Seven of Cups energy. I feel like, first of all, there's somebody who wants to come back into your life, or there's someone that is either looking for forgiveness, who wants to present themselves in a different light. The reason why I say that is because I feel like the Ace of Wands is saying, okay, I kind of want to like redeem myself. You see how these skulls are at the bottom of the Ace of Wands here? This is like you thought something that was dead and gone is like, I don't know, this person either wants like a second chance, or either this person is looking to redeem themselves, if not in a romantic way, but at least in like in a friendship type of way. This is a person that you probably once loved, but you thought was over. You thought it was no longer going to be able to be resolvable or something like that. But I feel like it could be definitely a friendship here. It could be a friendship as well. But definitely, I think you're looking to get some sort of answer or hear back from this person you thought that was like, you know, was like dead to you or just been gone for a while. I think you're going to be hearing from this person. This person could just literally just be reaching out just to say either hi or just to like, you know, come in kind of unexpectedly and just kind of send you a text message or something. That's what it feels like to me. It's really nothing very serious, but it could go in a multitude of ways, just depending on how you handle it. But I also see that there is another offer, an offer that's going to be really slow to come in. This is probably from a younger person, because we have the Page of Pentacles, and then we have the Five of Pentacles reversed. So we have a person who has had like really either young energy or like had some really immature ways, that because of their immature ways, they lost a lot of values. I'm sorry, not values, but something very valuable to them. They lost it. Okay. This could be the same person I'm talking about who could be coming from the past to like make reconciliation or something like that. But I feel like the Page of Pentacles represents probably an earth sign, but a person who has a lot more calm energy now, and they're ready to kind of like, you know, make amends, or either they're realizing that that because their childish ways may have gotten them in, you know, in the state of lack. I just feel like this person is just coming in to kind of like make some sort of reconciliation here, okay? But that's pretty much what I see as far as love is concerned. It feels like you have a multitude of options between specifically two different individuals, but I feel like it all depends on, like, the way that it goes depends on how you react to them with the Seven of Cups here, okay? So that's pretty much, you know, basically all I see. You know, it's not really like a whole lot, but I mean, like, not everybody has like the best love life going on in the world. Not everybody has like everything on and popping. Like, not everybody's reading is going to be super exciting. And to me, this just feels like a chance for somebody who feels like there's an opportunity for them to come back in. So that's what it feels like. MizzweetsTarot, your phone died. Yeah, I know. I had mine on the, you said that's true. Yeah, like I said, not everybody has like some days are just boring. I mean, like some people don't have, like, you know, this, not everything is always going to be extravagant, amazing. But that's just what it feels like. That's just the energy that I'm picking up on at this moment. Okay, so we have Damn Coffee is next. I know Damn Coffee's been like laughing and talking and joking like the whole time. Damn Coffee, did you go ahead and post your question? Go ahead and post it. I think it's already 9:22. Oh yeah, one of your toxic friends might be coming back. It could be. Be careful. You're right. It could be. Thank you, Ms. Weeks, for your insight. You're very welcome. Thank you, Daisy Love. Okay, Damn Coffee. Go ahead and post your question, Damn Coffee. You probably already got your damn question read. You probably already got your question read. Sunflower probably already answered it. I haven't been paying attention. Will anything happen with the Libra meeting up with me on Saturday? We recently reconnected, and he's so difficult to read. No idea how he feels, but we had a secret encounter in the past. Ooh, a secret encounter. Oh, I like that. Okay, so let's find out. The highest and greatest good for Damn Coffee. Let's find out what's going to happen. Connecting with the spirit team of Damn Coffee and Libra for the highest and greatest good of Damn Coffee. We want to find out. Oh, the chat jumped. I got to focus on your picture. Focus on your picture. Who will you're meeting up with Saturday? Was there going to be anything significant happening between Damn Coffee? Anything significant between you and Libra? Damn Coffee. I feel good. Okay. Okay, well, it was reversed, so let's just see. Okay, so Damn Coffee. The first card I got on the back of the deck is, I feel like it's the King of Cups reversed, but I feel like it's definitely going to be turned back around because I feel like this person has some news to tell you. They have something that's very shocking to tell you, okay? We have the we have the Eight of Wands, and it's going into the Tower card. So the Tower card doesn't mean that shit is going to fall apart. It just feels like this person has some news that they can't wait to tell you, or they need to communicate something to you that's very shocking or very like jaw-dropping news. And then also it feels like when you guys first meet up, it also feels like there's like things are going to be really chill. Maybe they're kind of like holding back a little bit. Maybe they're not sure. Maybe even a little bit of like, you know, you think this might be something very like usual, but I feel like this is going to turn into something that's very unusual based on the conversation that you guys are going to have. It's going to be something that I'm not saying you don't want to hear it, but I feel like it's going to be something that you're not expecting. Okay. The Four of Cups to me just represents the fact that, okay, you know, maybe the date or the meetup kind of starts off kind of slow and, not necessarily slow, but you're just not really expecting it to be anything super extravagant or ending up the way it is supposed to, that it's going to end up. Now, we also have the Six of Wands. So with that Tower card that was following the Tower card, we had the Six of Wands. So there's going to be some sort of like, you're going to see this person in a different light. Maybe it's some sort of congratulations, but the news is still shocking nonetheless. But I feel like this is going to be a reason to like be congratulated or something to be proud of with this person. So also, I don't know why, but I feel like this person may be learning something new or maybe like indulging in something new. And I feel like this could be like, maybe this is like, it feels like they're trying to like climb some mountain. And once they get to the top, it's something worthy to be celebrated. Like they're graduating some really big, it doesn't feel like there's necessarily a ceremony, but it does feel like there's something to be praised about with this person. That's pretty much what I'm getting. But we have the Knight, we have the King of Cups reversed. And that's what kind of concerned me as to why we had the King of Cups reversed. I don't know if like you're going to have to like pep this person up because they're feeling a little bit nervous, or maybe they're feeling like uninterested or something like that. But this is something that you're going to have to tell me because I can't quite tell you everything that's going to happen or what type of encounter. I'm not sensing any sexual energy in here if that's what you're asking me. I'm not sensing a whole lot of sexual energy, but the first thing that I am noticing is that the conversation is definitely going to be like very shocking and very heavy and intense, but that towards the end of the conversation, there's going to be a sense of relief, okay? But I think things are going to start off pretty slow because we have the Four of Cups. When they first get there, things are like the casual, the usual, not nothing too exciting, and, you know, meh type of energy. And then shit speeds up real fast with the communication with the Eight of Wands, okay? And then with that shocking news that's going to happen, and the fact that we have the Tower card, some very shocking news, probably worthy of getting a lot of attention or either like, you know, get you fired up in some sort of way. But I'm sensing really fire sign, like heavy fire sign energy. It's just something to really brag about with this person. I'm just saying that's just the energy of the cards. But towards the end, it feels like it's going to be like a nice little relief. Also, I just feel like this person wants to tell you something that they're learning or something that they have learned. It feels like they're regurgitating something they've heard. That's what it feels like to me. I know that was a lot, but I hope that made sense to you. If it does, you know, you can go ahead and tell me anytime. I don't know, because I do be reading my chat after I finish talking. I usually read my chat. So that's pretty much all I have. Okay, and then Jay, Jay? Who's Jay? Damn Coffee and then Jay. You said, okay, Miss Weeds, I just realized you have really great taste in decks. I have a lot of the same decks as you. Yes, I do. I do love it. Oh, yeah, Jay is next. Okay, I'm sorry, Jay. I didn't realize. I was like, Jay, who's Jay? I just seen that at the last minute. So, Damn Coffee, I hope that resonated for you. Maybe as time unfolds, you'll see, and maybe this reading might make sense to you. But I just feel like this person has some kind of shocking news. I don't sense any, I didn't pick up on any sexual energy between this person. So maybe this person may just have something very shocking to tell you, okay? Let's see. And Jay, thank you for posting your question, Jay. Okay. Which path contains my purpose and the greatest good? The crossroads I am choosing between are data analysis, words and readings, or game mesh and arts. Okay, hold on. Let me get my card straightened up. You say, dang, who has a headache? It's not me. It's not me. I don't have a headache. All right. So, Jay. All right. So, which path contains your purpose? Which path contains your purpose? Now I'm curious. What is it? Oh my goodness, whole left side. Oh, okay, I get it. He said, ouch. Yeah, that's where the headache is coming from. Definitely. Okay. All right, so which path can change your purpose and the greatest good for the crossroads that you're choosing? All right, data analysis, words and reading, or game, mesh, and arts. Okay, so let's just see. Let's just see data analysis. The highest and greatest good for Jay, connecting with the spirit team of Jay. Jay wants to know what's the highest, greatest good as far as the crosswords field they're supposed to be choosing between. Data analysis. Give me a couple cards for data analysis. Where will this lead them? Okay. And then let's look at words and readings. I don't even know what that means. Data analysis, words and readings. Oh, that's one whole thing. Okay, I'm sorry. I thought that was something else. Data analysis, word and readings. Okay. One more card for data analysis. Words and readings. Okay, and then let's go to the game or mesh and art. Meshing and art. Gaming, meshing, and arts. What do we have? Game, mesh, and arts. Game, mesh, and arts. Okay, I'm gonna start off with the data analysis. All right, I don't know why, but I feel like the data analysis is if you are going into this field, I just feel like maybe there's like already, I don't know if there's like a super high demand for it, but I see a lot of like competitive type of energy. It's going to be kind of hard to get in there. Okay, maybe you have to do something extra to kind of prove yourself here. We have the Seven of Wands, and the Seven of Wands is like saying, it's like showing off your best assets. Like, look, this is what sets me apart from the group. Sometimes you can think of the Seven of Wands as like my convincing card. It's like my interview card. Going in the interview, you're going to be like, you know, what sets you out? What makes you different? What is it that you have to offer? What makes you glow? Why do you stand out between our other competitors here? And if you like that type of energy, then that's cool. You know, do you? If you have something special, you know, that sets you out and you would like to use that, then go ahead and do that. But I don't know if you truly like that, but I do have the 10 of Cups at the end, but it is reversed. All right. So I don't know if it's something that I don't know if it's like if you work by yourself, or is it the fact that you're not necessarily going to have like the best working environment. Sometimes when I see 10 of Cups reversed as far as a financial reading, I'm thinking like maybe there's not the best work environment. And then on top of that, we have the Five of Wands, which just represents not necessarily bickering, but it just feels like, you know, this type of like who's better, who's best. It's very competitive here. That's just what I'm sensing. And you have to really kind of you see how there's like a lot of what do you call that war paint on her? Okay, it's like saying, you know, this is what stands, this is my mark that makes me different from the crowd. And it's like you constantly have to be proving yourself once you're in that field of the data analysis. Hey, I'm just reading the cards and what I have. Okay, now I'm gonna go on to the gaming and meshing and art. Okay, what I see with the gaming and meshing art, I actually see that this is something that a lot of people enjoy. I feel like you might be getting a lot of praise from this. So instead of getting that energy of like we're against you, every man for themselves, this is more so we on your team. We're fighting for you. We're fighting as one. We're working together. The Six of Wands. You see how she's got her posse behind her, and they're all marching in the same direction. It feels like you guys are working together, and you're getting really good recognition, and you really enjoy that recognition that you get, and it's easy for you to stand out as well. Also, I feel like you get to really paint any type of picture you want. Okay, we do have the Seven of Swords, which kind of represents any type of deception, but I feel like because we have, what is it, this side, right? Because we have the Page of Pentacles here, that Page of Pentacles is saying, I have this imagination to where I would like to paint any kind of fantasy I want. Seven of Swords, okay? Seven of Swords doesn't always mean liar, cheat, stealer, and all that stuff. To me, in this context, Seven of Swords is representing the fact that you get to paint an image. You get to paint a childlike fantasy here, especially with the Page of Pentacles, and you get to make it something tangible, because Page of Pentacles is something that is based in the 3D realm, based in earthly matters. You get to bring forth this imagination, or the made up story. You get to bring it to life, and that is something that's very satisfying. Also, the Six of Cups here, representing the past. To me, it feels like maybe you've had some like crazy dreams in the past, and now you get to like bring those dreams into like a fantasy, or like into like a reality here. I don't know why I said dreams, but sometimes when I see a dolphin, trying to get the dolphin on there. Sometimes if I see a dolphin, I think of very playful energy, and I think of fantasy and imagination, sometimes dreams. So maybe if you've had like a crazy dream or something that you want to kind of bring forward, it's like a very mystical, magical type of energy here with the Six of Swords, something that's very familiar to you. You want to kind of create it and bring it forward. I'm going to say that it feels like the gaming mesh and art is going to be something you're really going to enjoy. All right. Just the fact that you get to create the fantasy with the Seven of Swords and kind of paint the picture, whatever you want the person to kind of imagine and visualize. That's just what I'm going to say. So it feels like the gaming mesh and art is the one that I would choose based off the energy of the cards, but it's really up to you all the time. But it feels like the gaming one is for your highest and greatest good. All right. So I hope that makes sense for you. Thank you for coming to the channel, and best of luck to you. And I think you're going to do great. So whatever you choose, I think you're going to do great in. So whether you like to work under pressure, or whether you like to just be free and have fun and be very creative, it's up to you. Okay. Oh. Sorry, I'm just reading stuff. Okay, so, all right, so we're done. Jay, you said I was secretly hoping, but I thought it might be foolish to go that route. You said you were secretly, hey, I mean, it's up to you. It's up to you. I mean, like, I think, I mean, I'm just saying, it's definitely going to be like more of a competitive energy. I don't know if you'll really be able to like bring forth that playful side with the more technical side. I just don't know. I just feel like the second option is really good. Man, you should try it. Excuse me. I'm sorry, burp. You should try. Okay, so yay, dolphins. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and do one more free reading, and then after that, I'm going to go ahead and get up off here. So everybody, one last free reading, and then after this, I think I'm going to get off, because everybody just continued to donate. So depends on if my answers are very short. Let me look at my comments and see, did anybody... Hi, Destiny. Moonchan. Am I going to be able to sneak out to see my crush? Okay, let's see. Okay, so I'm going to do a really quick answer. I'm going to try to do a really quick answer with you, and I might do a couple more quick answers, okay? So May, I see yours as well. Will your future husband be mentally, emotionally capable? Okay, we'll find it out. Quick answers, okay? And anybody, let me know if anybody else donated. Thank you, Sunflower. Am I going to be able to sneak out to see my crush? And am I able to see him a lot during the summer? Okay. And you're both Scorpios? All right. Is Moonshine going to be able to sneak out and see her crush? I'm able to sneak out and see my crush. I'm able to sneak out and see my crush. It looks like no, you're not going to be able to sneak out and see your crush. Literally, we have the Seven of Swords being in reverse. So to me, when it's upright, that's like, yeah, you're sneaky. You're being sneaky. No, you ain't going to be sneaking out and seeing nobody no time soon. And then the Seven of Wands is like there's going to be some sort of a blockage, or maybe there's just something that's going to be stopping you here. Also with the Five of Wands, with the Five of Pentacles, there's going to be a lack. There's still going to be a lack, all right? Or either just limitations. I will say that, limitations. All right, so I don't feel like you're going to be able to sneak out and see your crush a lot during the summer. Let's see. What did we say? May. Okay, really quickly, let's read up on May. Will my future husband be mentally and emotionally capable? or mentally and emotionally compatible. I'm sorry, compatible. You say you can't type. Shit, that's obviously I can't read. Okay. You said, well, I suck at being sneaky. So you say, I suck at being sneaky. Okay. Okay. Well, future husband being mentally and emotionally capable. I mean, compatible with you. Okay. What's on the back of this deck? I'm gonna say not quite yet. I don't think so right now. I actually have the on the back of my deck. I have the Queen of Wands being reversed. I feel like they can't handle a confident woman. Okay, so they're probably insecure. I think there's a little bit of insecurities, and I feel like some of the insecurities reside in the fact that they're not very good at at manifesting things, whether it be finances or something like that. But they have insecurities, possibly insecurities over a capable woman or a strong woman or a person who makes more money than them. I just feel like there's a lot of insecurities over a person, okay? But it shows out in their relationships with the Two of Cups being reversed. To me, this could be financial relationships. It could mean sexual relationships. It can mean any type of relationship with the Two of Cups can represent, okay? Friendships, lovers, whatever. But I feel like it shows out a lot in them. And right now, I feel like this person, I don't know if they're always dependable right now. That is just the energy of your future husband right now. That does not mean by the time you actually get with him, they're going to be ready. But I just feel like right now, I don't see them being like really, really stable. There's some insecurities that this person needs to kind of work on. Okay. So yeah, that's just the energy. Let's see. Just so we can get some free readings in, because this is supposed to be a free live tarot show. Thank you, May. I'm sorry if it didn't resonate for you, but you said, oh, I see lots of readers say that he's established, but his insecurities are clingy. So, geez, okay, yeah, absolutely. So, yeah, and I'm not really going in depth because this is a free reading. I'm just kind of doing like a little lightning round here so I can get some readings in. The 4 elements, new subscriber here. How does he currently feel about me? Okay, really quickly, how does he feel about 4 elements? Click on your picture, bring you up. 4 elements is a new subscriber. For the highest and greatest good. How does the Leo feel about 4 elements? Really quick answer, Spirit. Quick answer. How does Leo feel for... Oh, wow, and then they actually came up in their own reading. Sun card. Anyway, keep on going. How does Leo feel? How does Leo feel for 4 elements? How does Leo feel for 4 elements? Oh, okay. That's actually pretty nice. Okay, so it looks like there's going to be a happy exchange of energy here between the two of you with the 6 of Pentacles, right? There is not this one-sided thing going on. Also, I see that, speaking of one-sidedness, either you guys are on opposite sides of something, whether that be your emotions are on opposite sides or you just come from different backgrounds. But I feel like you guys are definitely going to be coming closer, or this person is ready to like make that move and step over that obstacle right there, okay? Also, there, like I said, you see how there's kind of like a wall here between the two of you with this Leo card? I'm sorry, with the Sun card, which represents Leo. I just feel like the 7 of Wands, which is like some sort of a barrier, that's going to be coming down because it's reversed. And I feel like with the Ace of Wands, it feels like this person is going to be making, like trying to make the best out of a crazy situation. So it's like they're going to be making, what is it, lemonade out of lemons or something? What do you call that? But they're going to be trying to make the best of a situation. And then also see things are really good. Like things are going to start moving forward. So because this person has like a more optimistic, look on the optimistic side of things, I think you guys have a good, smooth relationship in the future here. Okay. So it's kind of be like, you can give and he can give. Nothing is really one-sided, okay? So that's how the person really feels about you. I think they're just ready to make a move. You guys might be coming from different backgrounds, whether it be religious, whether it be socially, financially, but I feel like there's a happy medium with you guys. So yeah, that's actually nice to know. And let's see, the 4 elements. I know that I'm talking fast, so you probably haven't had a chance to respond at all, but you're welcome. Okay, and now I'm going to go ahead and do, you said thank you so much. It resonated. Thank you so much. I hope that you guys are giving the video a thumbs up. I think that's all the questions I have. All right, is that all the questions that I had? I can do one more, and then I'm going to get the hell up out of here, okay? One more, and then I'll get up out of here. Okay, it looks like we're done then, because I don't see any more. Oh, okay, let's see. So if versatile is still here, is that versatile finished? Okay, so is that versatile? Is that what that reads? If versatile is still here, you said, will I leave this place of stagnancy in career? Let's find out real quick whether or not you're watching the replay, or do you just, we'll just see. Connect with the spirit team of versatile. Versatile finish wants to know, will they leave this place of stagnancy in their career? Will versatile leave this place of stagnancy in their career? Ooh, definitely stagnant. Okay, definitely stagnant. How this place is stagnancy in their career. Okay, so actually it feels like, yeah, thank you, Judy. Have a great evening, everyone. Bye, Ilda. Bye. I'll be going soon too. All right, so it looks like you will be leaving this place of stagnancy right now. First of all, it looks like you're tired of a lot of mess going on with the 9 of Wands being there. 9 of Wands is like, damn, I've been beat up. I've been, ran over and all types of things happening. But I feel like there's something more awaiting for you. And I do sense that you are in a place of stagnancy with the 5 of Pentacles. But it does end with the King of Wands and then the Page of Wands. So I feel like either Queen of Wands and Page of Wands, I feel like you're either going to be using this energy that you've been developing, and it's going to harness itself in a new way. Either you're going a new direction, because the Page of Wands represents I'm interested in something new and I'm going to start heading for it, or either I'm taking the energy that I've accumulated and that I've learned and that I've understood, and I'm kind of harnessing it towards something that I can visualize and obtain a new goal. Okay, that's what it feels like. So I do see you getting out of this. On top of that, we also have the 3 of Swords being in reverse. So to me, this is like you're taking a lot of pain, a lot of things that might have happened to you in the job, a lot of letdowns and a lot of disappointments. They're going to be kind of released in a way. Things are going to be moving fast, looking up for you, okay? Because we have the Knight of Swords. So things are going to be moving fast. You're going to start using your brain in new ways to make money, to get out of that financial situation that you're in now, okay? So how you're going to be using those ways, I don't know. You'll have to donate and find out. But anyway, thank you for coming to the channel. Hopefully you're still there. If not, it's okay. All right. So I guess we're done. All right. So you guys are just having a good conversation. And you said that's good to hear. Need to hear something uplifting. Yeah, absolutely. I didn't know you were still here, but I'm glad you are. So yeah, things are going to be coming in fast. You're definitely going to be making, coming up with new ways to make money, using your brain. Probably even talking to the right people, making different connections, because the Knight of Wands is a person who has that silver tongue. They can talk to anybody, and they can really get a lot of information that can drive them in a new direction. So yeah, so all right, you guys, so I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. I'm getting up out of here. I don't have any more donations, right? Because if I do, somebody would have donated $5. I appreciate everybody. Thank you all for coming. Hopefully you guys can come back again next time. If you haven't subscribed to me, go ahead and subscribe to me down below. And if you do subscribe, because I don't go live like often, I don't have a set schedule, just subscribe and you'll see when I go live. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye, everybody. Thank you guys for coming. Bye-bye.